Forward. Tucker. At center.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. A moment here now to see the numbers for Jordan Poole.
And with the rise in his true shooting percentage these past 10 games, it's clear that he is feeling very good about the state of his game. We'll see if he has another steady performance in him here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And C-Web tonight will most likely see some stout defense. Both of these teams are terrific at limiting points.
Well, think about it, Kevin. I mean, these teams, they do all the little things well on defense. I mean, they're great at helping over and contesting shots. They're locked in.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Curry against Lowry. It's Curry with the drive, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. From down in the low post, it goes.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Now here's Wiggins. Last time out he had 13 points. Thompson passes to Curry. No good on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here's Thompson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Here's Lowry. His last outing with 20 points. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage reads.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Now, here's Lowry after the miss from Stephen Curry. Lowry with the ball. He has 7. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lowry's got 9.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Here's Curry. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
Passes it to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 6 points for Bam Adebayo. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple.
I mean, he can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Heat have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%. And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Curry against Lowry. Curry gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
And you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, he's hot. He looks to score whenever possible.
Lowry makes it off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside, Green. The pass to Wiggins. Outside, Curry. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Tough to win games like that on the road, even with all the great work they did.
Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 6.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Can't cash in from close range.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
So they take the lead. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
The perfect shooting form, something Thompson is known for. I mean, when he's hitting the open shot, he operates at another level.
Offensive rebound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Tyler Hero in for Robinson.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
The Warriors lead it. Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. Poole on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
And it's good for two.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
1:41 left in the first. Lowry against Curry. Outside, Porter. Pass to Bielitsa. Down low. Here's Poole. No good with the layup. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Oladipo. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by one. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh, man, I can't miss the next one.
That one drops for him. And the Heat lead by one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Poole from downtown. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his fourth assist in this one. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry passes to Poole. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Passes to Kuminga. Another three for Golden State.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
With one on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn, he sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real-life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something, and it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Victor Oladipo is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the center. Such a wide-open look. Poole's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
See, a lot of people don't recognize Curry for his entire offensive game. I mean, passing is a big part of what he gives him.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
Quarter, no luck. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Back to Lowry. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lowry's got 15 points.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now, here's Bielitsa. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And the shot goes down. And that's 17 points for Kyle Lowry.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing days.
Well, when I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also to treat every practice like a game. But truthfully, I'm so glad that way of thinking has changed because the truth is players' health is so much more important.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Robinson. Wiggins from outside. Unable to get that one. And Miami the other way now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Well, they're passing to Martin. Outside Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins kicks to Green. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's Poole. 26 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Well, their pass is to Vincent. Back to Butler. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Thompson. Vincent misses. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Wiggins surveying the floor. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Now the feed to Martin. With the teardrop. Goes back up. Good saving. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the turnover again by Golden State. And Miami making a change here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hero, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Takes the 13-footer. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, coaches love to see that kind of grit on the glass. Looney likes to earn his rebound.
Here's Strus, covered by Wiggins, stolen by Thompson. Wiggins dishes to Green. Golden State moving it around. He was all alone on that one. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's on a good pace here for three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Struz passes to Hero. Inside. Tucker can't get it to go.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Butler with the steal. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Poole the pass to Thompson. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Over Butler. Rebound by Butler.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. Looney kicks to Thompson. 1:35 left now here in the second. To the inside. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Hero. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Hero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. Now, here's Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. From the stripe, and it comes off the front of the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the basket is good. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Kuminga. 23 points for Stephen Curry.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Here's Hero. Great D that time from Green. Here's Thompson, and there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 11.
The recognition of when to shoot, when to drive, Clay's got it down.
Hero from long range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooting.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 23 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in.
And that's a wrap for our halftime.
got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. The Heat trail by 10. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. Curry on the wing. Good. Nice job down low. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
There's the pass to Lowry. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Butler against Wiggins. And it's Butler missing.
With the deep playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Looney. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Lowry finds Tucker. To end the run, back to Lowry, over Green. Green with the block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in height. He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
Curry passes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
The Heat trail by 17. Lowry dishes to Martin. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Down low, here's Lowry. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Curry against Lowry. And it's off the back rim, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Here's Thompson. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Looney. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Wiggins.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Feeds it to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Martin the pass to Lowry. Shoots over Curry. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Shots good by Green.
And the timing on the boards. Green has a knack for getting perfect position.
Now a timeout called by Miami. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
No, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 tonight.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Draymond Green. Lowry against Curry. They need this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening. Takes the shot there into the contact.
Pools checked in for Golden State. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now, Poole. He's got 9. Back to Curry. To the inside. That's good from Porter on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Poole. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 21 in the game.
And we've seen this before. Once Lowry gets cooking, he's an absolute load who cannot be stopped.
Curry with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Oladipo against Porter. Over Martin. Porter, no luck.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Toscano.
Oh! Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Violates a pass to Toscano. Here's Curry. Miami grabs the miss. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Outside for Lowry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But I honestly, really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Pass to Toscano. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Toscano's got 4 points in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Curry with the steal. Here's Toscano. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 36. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Warriors?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Now the basket Poole. To the left wing. Baseline jumper. Toscano misses. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Count that one. Adebayo's got 18 points in the game.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kuminga, no good. Lowry against Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. For Miami, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Lowry. And the Warriors making a change here. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top. They lead by 18. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Curry. Three-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 39.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Stolen by Tucker. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Lowry passes to Tucker. Robinson against Thompson, and so Miami again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Warriors leading by 19 points. Outside, Green, pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry finds Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
Here's Curry. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And Adebayo drops them both.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Lowry against Curry. The shot by Lowry, no good. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Inside, here's Butler. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Curry deciding where to go with it. Green breaking loose. Curry, good. Curry's got 44.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Lowry, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lowry against Curry. To the middle. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. 16 points for Klay Thompson.
Oh, that's good, solid work in the painted area. Thompson's a threat from anywhere.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What's up? Too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Free throw good, Lowry.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
You got him!
Curry against Lowry. And here is Curry. Pass to Wiggins.
Come to me, come to me!
Clock at 6. Outside for Curry. Offline with his 3.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Wiggins. The shot missing. Nice D from Oladipo.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And it's in there.
And he's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Lowry against Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 46 points. Timeout called, the Heat. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Passes it to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Butler. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry with the ball. Now Green defending. Lowry, good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 48.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron. The Heat trail by 12. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins outside from past the arc. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line.
Free throw drops for Lowry. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wiggins outside. The pass to Thompson. Wiggins against Butler. 6 to shoot. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded close. Some solid defense from Butler. Lowry against Curry. The shot by Lowry, no good. Warriors leading by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Stephen Curry.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
The shot by Lowry, no good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. They get the rebound. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. They weren't able to set their defense. We didn't turn the ball over. We were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.